Hello everyone, and today we'll be doing what if the Britannic was owned by CGT line, also known as the Compagnie General Transatlantique, which is pretty much Normandy's line, and the SS France's line, and talk about the 1961. So yeah, but before we check that Britannic out, which I'm just gonna repaint to the RMS Britannic, we'll be checking out the RMS Britannic, which is a ship I have right here. So we'll be doing a voyage from Southampton to Cherbourg if the Britannic was launched in 1913. And she did her transatlantic voyage from Southampton to Cherbourg and Queenstown, which we don't have in the game. Now you can get a really good look of what the Britannic was ultimately planned to be. Sorry if it doesn't show all of the gantry davits, because the Britannic was recently changed to make it look so all the Britannic details were changed to change into this Britannic, but we won't be looking at that Britannic today. We'll just be looking at this Britannic and the Compagnie General Transatlantic Atlantique line, also known as CGT line, which was Normandy's line, like I said earlier. And I have to be careful here. There could be mines in the area, so. And as we all know, Britannic ain't doing good. Did not do good with mines like there. And as you can see, we just have passed the mine, but we won't be hitting it today. Whenever a new ship is launched and the rudder, like this lower curved part of the rudder, it always makes me think the ship's like propeller area, there's no bottom. But as we can see, the RMS Britannic had just left Southampton and is making it to Southampton as we just passed another mine. At least we're not close to hitting it. And and I am trying to get that James Cameron Titanic look. That's almost similar. And we'll also get that James Cameron overview of the Titanic overview deck before it transfers into the nighttime. So yeah, what did you think about those two James Cameron's Titanic scenes? Rate them in the comments down below if you want to. And the RMS Britannic is sailing. And I forgot to mention at the beginning of the video, this was the original plan for the Britannic, but as we all know, it became this. But like I said, we won't be checking out this Britannic. We'll be checking out the RMS Britannic. I'll be checking out the HMHS Britannic in a different video. So yeah, I thought of doing what if Britannic was owned by the Cunard line, but I would not know how to add the black bands around the funnels. So yeah. Anyway, the RMS Britannic is doing its first part of its voyage pretty good so far. We haven't struck any mines, which was all the way back. And this promenade is accurate because... Wait. Hold on, let me double check. I still feel shame in my SS America and United States video where I struck the mine head on, just like how Jesse Gillette did in one of his Tiny Sailors World videos. I can't tell if that enclosed promenade is accurate. Please tell me in the comments down below. So yeah. And for me to customize it into the French line Britannic, I'm just going to use my ship options, if you wanted to know. So yeah. We are almost at Cherbourg, which Britannic would have done Southampton to Cherbourg if she was a little bit shorter and completed in 1913, and had her made a voyage from Southampton to Cherbourg to New York in 1913, which I have made a video on in Titanic 4D Simulator. So yeah. And let me know in the comments down below, do you prefer the RMS Britannic or the HMHS Britannic? Whoa. Skins are going a little funky there. But we'll still be checking out the RMS Britannic. And then, of course, after we'll be doing this voyage, we'll be sinking the RMS Britannic. And then I'll change it into the French line Britannic. And here we are approaching Cherbourg. Like for the 19th or 20th time. Oh yeah, one day at Cornerstone, I actually was playing Tiny Sailors World on my TV, and my dream finally came true. I was sailing the Olympic, somebody else was sailing the Titanic, and somebody else was sailing the Britannic. So I pretty much just recreated Ismay's dream in Tiny Sailors World. So yeah, now I have to accomplish another dream. Me sailing the Lusitania, somebody else sailing the Mauritania, and somebody else sailing the Aquitania in this game. Now we'll be sinking by simulation. We have just struck our mine. And now we will watch the Britannic capsize and sink. And this is also what if Britannic sank in deeper waters as well. So now the RMS Britannic is going down by the bow with a starboard list. If you were wondering how I remembered Normandy's line, I just spawned in the Normandy, wrote down its ship company, and then that's what we'll be using for this Britannic video. So yeah. Okay, the bridge is now being covered in water. Props are now out of the water, and rudder funnel had just collapsed. There goes second funnel. Gantry davits are still swinging lifeboats except for that one because it's underwater. The third funnel collapses. Lights go on. And that fourth funnel's going to collapse. Let's get that nice Britannic angle. And some people fall off the deck as the stern, the closed promenade, the open promenade stern deck, as you just saw. And now we'll be getting that James Cameron little bits of stern Titanic final plunge moment. The 1997 movie, but this time with the Britannic. So, yeah. And you, I think you go through the mast? Yeah, you do. So the mast doesn't drag you underwater with the ship. Oh, I was sailing. I was sitting on the ship, one of the ship chairs. Now we'll be watching it sink to the bottom. There it goes. No, I don't want to be on the ship. And there goes the Britannic. And we'll also be checking out the wreck. So this is what if Britannic was owned by the French line and if Britannic sank in deeper waters. So the mast ripped off, all the engines and boilers, and there's all the funnels, and there's the ship itself, which is, well, it kind of looks like this today, but it's more covered in seaweed because the water's shallow. Now I'll respawn the Britannic and customize it into the French line, so back in a moment. Okay, and I have customized the Britannic into the French line Britannic. Since I couldn't write down the full French line name of Normandy's time, I just did CGT line. So here's what if the Britannic was owned by the French line, and we'll now be doing a voyage to we'll be doing the voyage back to Southampton. I just have to turn the ship around quickly. Oh wow. Taking a long time to turn right now. Wait, hold on, I forgot something. Okay, I am back. I just repainted the sheer stripe back into black, because as we all know, the French line would not add a black. Would not add a yellow sheer stripe like the White Star Line. And, we'll also be reloading our passengers. And, some people say the French line gave their ships a white sheer stripe, while others say they didn't. But I can't be totally sure, and I don't think you can give, like, White Star Line ships a white line like the Cunard line, so yeah. Anyway, we'll now be doing a voyage back to Southampton. The reason why I'm not doing Cherbourg to New York is because it will take too long and I might get disconnected. So yeah, if for some reason I feel like the bow's lower in the water than the stern, but I can't quite tell. Nah, the bow can't be lower. So yeah, this is if the Britannic was owned by the French line. So the only difference there will be is Britannic's funnels will be a nice Normandy red. Before I end, and after I'm done doing this video, I'll reset the Britannic back to its rightful owner, the White Star Line. So yeah, we're on our way back to Southampton. Yeah, if we strike a mine, that might not be good, but I don't have to worry about that until further in the voyage. On our way back to Southampton. Wonder if this game will get an update where it will add. Hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I wonder if this game will get an update where it will add a ninth port. And I really hope that port is going to be either British Columbia or Quebec. Those are the two ports I hope Tiny Elite Studios will add. She's playing music.
I wasn't trying to humiliate you. If I was Emily Gilmore, I'd be trying to humiliate you.
Oh crap.
I'm sorry, okay?
Anchors! Anchors, anchors, anchors! Oof. I nearly hit that. We are going to close by a sail by. That's the word I'm looking for. On their way to Southampton. And this is part of the voyage where we'll now sink. So we have struck a mine. We're still sailing forwards, trying to make it to Southampton. But of course we're probably not gonna make it. No, I did not mean. Ship's turning, trying to beach. But of course that's gonna be a fail soon. And it's actually gonna fail almost right now. Okay, now the French line version of the Britannic is sinking. Or really I should say CGT line of the Britannic's now sinking. Lifeboats are now quickly evacuating. The bow gets covered, and then the bridge props are now out of the water. First Normandy funnel collapses and rust becomes all rusty. Oh, I actually made it fall. There goes the another funnel, and Britannic just hits because the water is shallow. There's the wreck. Okay. I will just teleport. Boom. Close. Okay, everyone, so that was what if the Britannic was owned by the French line. So don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.